Welcome. So in this module, we're going to take a look at security hardening, a case study for wireless LAN controller. And wireless LANs are a very important part of the infrastructure because a roaming, walking person can connect via a device or a computer. So this is the DISA Release 12 from 28th October 2016. And this is the stick viewer window. When you import the stick for the wireless LAN controller, this is what the window should look like. And we also have the V3692 vulnerability ID highlighted in blue in the middle, which you won't be able to see. But the rule title says wireless LAN must use EAP TLS, which is the type of encryption used on the wireless LAN, on the wireless interface. So it's telling us exactly which method to use. And this is a Cat2 moderate level control. Vulnerability ID is 3692. And the discussion tells us EAP TLS provides strong cryptographic mutual authentication and key distribution services not found in other EAP methods, and thus provides significantly more protection against attacks than other methods. Additionally, EAP TLS supports two-factor user authentication on the wireless LAN client, which provides significantly more protection than methods that rely on a password or certificate alone. So this authentication and encryption method is the most secure version, possible, and this is what is suggested in this control. We should apply this on the wireless LAN controllers. And here, I put this in red because this is a little bit of terminology specific to DISA as well. So it says EAP TLS also can leverage DoD CAC. Now we don't know what that is, CAC. So we ignored that part in its authentication services, providing additional security and convenience. So whenever, we've discussed that in DISA, whenever you see something which doesn't look familiar, then you have to ignore it and make sure that it doesn't have any impact on your control. So check content. If the equipment is WPA2 certified, then it is capable of supporting this requirement. Review the wireless LAN equipment configuration to check EAP TLS is actively used and no other methods are enabled. And check content, mark as a finding if either EAP TLS is not used or if the wireless LAN system allows users to connect with other methods. Okay, so if you're not able to control that, then put it as a finding. And for fixed text, change the wireless LAN configuration so it supports EAP TLS, implementing supporting PKI and AAA infrastructure as necessary. So in our case, usually organizations don't really do PKI, but AAA is done, and your wireless LAN controller should support AAA as well. Okay, so again, the red part is some specific to DISA terminology. If the wireless LAN equipment is not capable of supporting EAP TLS, procure new equipment capable of such support. So it's also telling us that you should look at your entire inventory and you should set this configuration for encryption and authentication. And if your equipment doesn't support it, then one, retire this equipment, and B, whenever you're buying some new equipment, make sure that you buy equipment which supports EAP TLS for wireless LAN controllers. Thank you.